All right, I'm in Balltown. We are at, as you can see, Breitbach's Country Dining, Iowa's oldest restaurant and bar since 1852. And I don't speak German. Something about my best something friends and family? No, I don't know. Gottes. I don't speak German, so maybe if anyone knows what the translation of this is, you can comment on it for everybody else. But yeah, I have no idea. Nice place. They're closed today, but I was here yesterday and or last night. It's funny. I actually thought I already passed this town, so I was like, "Oh, good. I can stop in here." I was very broke, but these really nice people bought me the buffet here. They're kind of famous for their buffet, or at least that's what's mentioned on the internet. And but I went over and looked at it. It's not cheap. It's $17.95. And I was hungry, but I was like, I don't know if I'm $17.95 hungry. Here's their little beer garden. This is where I parked last night, and they're really nice. The bartender dude is a guy's named Ben, super cool guy. He's, well, and then actually I asked this other dude, Andy, I think is his name, if I could charge my stuff because they got outlets here. So I was like, yay. So all my stuff is dead after that rain. And it was not nice weather, but they have this lovely beer garden for when it is nice. And yeah, I mean, the place is really cool. Nice people. They only have one TV screen and it's tucked back in the far corner. So not everybody's sitting there watching, you know, the game or whatever. There were some people that were, but, most everybody else is like chatting. I mean, that's my kind of establishment. And then they have this, it's also called Breitbach. I don't know if the bar like owns it or how that works, but Breitbach Field, this little baseball diamond over there. And the guy's like, this is that guy Ben again. He goes, well, where are you camping tonight? And I was like, I don't know, man, wherever I can pitch a tent. And he's like, well, you should camp in our baseball diamond back here. Wonderful idea. It's got to be the easiest camping I've done in a long time because look at that. The ground is flat. Oh my gosh. And also I was able to get my tent stakes in to this ground a lot easier than most other places where I've tried. It was like where you're pounding them in. These was like, oh yeah, really nice. So yeah, here is where I stayed last night. And I haven't really done a breakdown of all my gear because I have so much of it, but that was sort of suggested. So I'm going to try and start to do a little of that from time to time in each video. So here's just this has been in the previous video, but so I got my bike and the trailer, and it's a lot of gear. So yeah, it's heavy, especially going up these hills, but oh my gosh, it's been just, I have all the stuff that I need to be comfortable. Even in this cold weather, I was fine last night. It's going to get colder, obviously, but as far as right now, I mean, stuff's doing me well. This is my towel I'm hanging out to dry, which ended up being, you know, Hitchhiker's Guide. This is like any good hitchhiker knows where their towel is. So I was like, yeah, I got to bring a towel, a couple actually, but this is like a full-size bath towel. I have yet to actually use it. This is mostly what I do with it. It gets wet during the rain, and so I hang it out to dry. I'm sure at some point in the trip it'll be useful. And if nothing else, when it is dry, it can be like an extra layer of like a blanket or something. But I have a really nice sleeping bag too, so I don't really need that. But yeah, so I'll probably do separate videos breaking down like sections of each bike and showing kind of what is helping me survive. But that's my baby. The model of the bike is called a long haul trucker, but part of the paint got rubbed off, so the T is an F. So that's my long haul for right now. And someone said I should name the whole rig. The bike's a Surly, the trailer's a Burly. So it's we'll go with Surly Burly Long Haul Effer. Try not to swear on YouTube because I don't think they like that. But anyway, yeah, it's with aplomb that I call that name because it's a little beast. I love this bike too. I have like over 100,000 miles easily on this bike as far as its lifetime. Not on this trip. I only have like a couple hundred miles on this trip. But yeah, so we'll do that later. Anyway, thanks to Ben and Andy and the rest of the crew. There's this guy, they call him Flash, but his actual name, he's like, well, actually his name is Will Smith. But yeah, you can imagine the kind of feedback he gets when he tells people his name's Will Smith. And it looks like we got another camper over here too. I haven't met these guys yet, but I'm not alone in taking advantage of this beautiful area. Unless that one's semi-permanent. I don't know. Like I say, I haven't met them. I just saw that here this morning when the light came out. Anyway, so this is already getting to be kind of a long video. I just wanted to show you this place. Definitely stop here if you have a chance. Not only just because of its landmark status as the longest running, continuously operating is the technical, like how they got, that. But it's burned down, I think, a couple times I heard. But they just kept doing business out somehow, just like slinging food and beers and stuff on the sidewalk. So good for them. 1852 to 2123, or 20, listen to me, 2023. Yeah, pretty good run. All right, latest.